relations between our two countries, India and Guyana, are extremely cordial and friendly. We have a lot in common in terms of our shared cultural heritage and traditions and customs. This being a very multifaceted partnership, there are multiple areas, but these are the 5 areas which I feel are the most important. There's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of optimism about the visit, and I'm sure that the visit of Honorable Prime Minister Modi would create a new momentum in our partnership. The significance of the visit lies in the fact that our two countries have traditionally shared very warm and I would say historical relations. And this visit, as it is happening after almost 5 decades, or 56 years to be precise, it's a symbol of the deep friendship, the mutual trust, and the kind of cooperation that our two countries have experienced over the years.
Sir, what will the schedule of Prime Minister Modi in Guyana?
Prime Minister Modi is going to be here on the 19th, late in the evening, and then he has a packed program on the 20th and 21st of November. Some of the significant events would be, of course, a bilateral meeting with President Dr. Mohammad Irfan Ali, and he will also be participating in the second India CARICOM summit, in which head of government and head of states from nearly 14 CARICOM member states would be present.
Sir, PM Modi will also address the Guyana's parliament, and there is also India diaspora meeting also.
Yes, you're very right. In fact, on the second day of his visit, he will be addressing the Parliament of Guyana, and he would also be addressing the Indian community and the Indian diaspora. Besides that, he has other engagements also in which the public, the Indian diaspora and the community would have an opportunity to see him. He would be visiting the monument, the statue of Mahatma Gandhi at the Promenade Garden, and he would also be visiting the Indian Commemoration Trust at the Monument Garden and pay tribute to the memorial erected in the memory of Indian indentured labor who came to Guyana in 1838.
Sir, how do you see the relations between India and Guyana?
As I mentioned, the relations between our two countries, India and Guyana, are extremely cordial and friendly. We have a lot in common in terms of our shared cultural heritage and traditions and customs. But more importantly, we also have shared values in terms of freedom, democracy, and our commitment to each other in terms of the countries which are working for the welfare of the larger global South.
Sir, what area of cooperation India and Guyana will work together in future?
Some of the important areas of cooperation between our two countries would be agriculture, pharmaceuticals, oil and gas, and the energy sector in general, which includes renewable energy as well, information and communication technology, and education. These are some of the areas. Of course, there are many other areas as well. This being a very multifaceted partnership, there are multiple areas, but these are the 5 areas which I feel are the most important.
So what is the significance and the future roadmap of second India CARICOM summit?
India has been working very closely with the CARICOM member states. This is also part of our initiative, which is called the Voice of Global South. As you know, during our G20 presidency, under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, we started the initiative of Voice of Global South. Many of the leaders from the CARICOM member states actively participated in these summits, shared their ideas, their views, and this has led to an initiative in which we actually provide voice to the concerns and different ideas from the member states within the global South, and therefore the cooperation with the CARICOM member states would be actually an extension of the kind of engagement that we have with our partners in the global South.
Sir, so many Indians are living here, so how they are excited to meet and see the Prime Minister of India?
Yes, as you know, almost 40% of Guyana's population is of Indian origin, and we have also, I would say, an expanding Indian community here in Guyana, which includes students, professionals, and of course people who are engaged in trade and commerce. There's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of optimism about the visit, and I'm sure that the visit of Honorable Prime Minister Modi would create a new momentum in our partnership, and we will actually be able to explore different areas of cooperation and achieve significantly as outcomes from this summit.